What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Bilal, a new breed of hero. Let's rock this. Bilal is a stunning, exquisite, and sweeping animated movie. It may not be on the same level tugging at your heartstrings as many of Pixar's masterpieces, but if epic is what Bilal was going for, then epic is what it has successfully achieved. The story is pretty straightforward, and the dialogues are simple. And even though the runtime could be trimmed down a bit, there is much about Bilal that you can admire. This is an English language Arabic 3D CG animated film that's finally seeing its statewide release this month. Co-directed by Khurram H. Alavi and Ayman Jamal, the story is set 1400 years ago about a boy named Bilal who dreams of someday becoming a warrior, but then he and his sister get abducted into slavery, thrown into a land of corruption and injustice where throughout his life he undergoes many hardships. But through the power of his voice and his faith, his dream of freeing himself and his community can come true. Bilal is a character that's based on an actual person, Bilal ibn Rabah. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And he was one of the companions of Islamic prophet Muhammad. But that part of Bilal is not tackled here. And I'm guessing it's because the Muslim community is very protective and very defensive at times about any mention or any depiction of Muhammad out there. So leaving that equation out of the story is, I think, a wise move on this project's part, so as to not alienate or insult what I presume to be a big demographics that this movie's targeting. So because of that exclusion, the story is less about religion and more about freedom, not just freedom from bondage, but also freedom of mind. The writers must have thought that this is the way to appeal to a wider audience, even though the character originated from the Muslim community, and that is to tackle themes that can be considered enlightening and profound, because freedom is a universal language. Freedom and equality are something that everybody longs for and deserves. This film, however, does have a hint of the battle between one God and the oppressor's multiple idols, but the writers come at it from the perspective of what greed and love of money can do to a person. So I take it some audiences, perhaps the astute ones who are aware of religion and history, might view all this alteration as walking on eggshells. But I think if you watch it for the action adventure that it is, on top of the fact that the characters are impressively rendered, accompanied by some of the most breathtaking shots you'll ever see in any animated movie, I think you will come out enjoying Bilal just as much as those who know little about the history behind it. Bilal is elevating through and through. So that's my review of Bilal, a new breed of hero. Share your thoughts in the comment section below and share this video with all your friends on the YouTubeverse. Subscribe to my channel. Let's rock this.